Hi everyone, welcome back. Very exciting video today. I'm joining a birthday hop. It's my friend Natalie's birthday and she's hosting a fantastic giveaway. It is amazing. If you're into scrapbooking at all, her giveaway is super generous and it's a whole bunch of really beautiful papers and crafty bits and washi and so many things. So I'll leave the link to her channel down below, of course, and that's where all the rules will be for the giveaway that she's doing, and it's open for a week starting today. And internationally, of course. She's in the UK, we're in Australia, so she's opened it up internationally and she's going to post it to whoever wins. So part of the rules is that you need to visit each of the people in the hop. So it's a bunch of crafty people that Natalie has put together, and the theme for everyone's video is birthday. So I thought, what better chance to use this beautiful birthday kit from the GP Studio. Now I bought this for my birthday, but then life happened and I moved house the week of my birthday. So I did no planning in my planner for, I want to say probably 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks even, because I took some time off work and it was just madness cleaning up the old place. You know what it's like when you're moving. So I was going to hang on to this till next year, but when Natalie said she's going to do this birthday hop, I thought this was a great opportunity to use this kit, and it is gorgeous. You know my love of these colors, right? So here are the 9 full boxes, and what I've done in this kit is bought the a la carte option. So GP Studio lets you choose either to buy the full kit with every sheet or just choose the sheets that you want. And there is a sheet that I don't use very often from GP Studio, so it just doesn't fit in an A5 so well, not on the 2-page spread that I do, but if I move back to a 4-page spread, it might just work. So I got the full box kit that has the 9 little header strips and the 9 full boxes. The checklist, and I just adore these heart checklists, all these gorgeous little icons and flags here, as well as our quarter boxes that I use a lot, and these headers, our to-dos and todays, and some more strips. So we can do full-on deco with this kit, really making it really pop. And I love all these deco icons, as you know, some more little appointment labels. And then look at this gorgeous, gorgeous deco here for the cakes and lippies and all sorts of beautiful girly pink things. It's just adorable. Oh, and there's even a happy birthday sticker that I can put on Natalie's birthday. Oh, how exciting. And then there's this washi, which is like confetti and streamers, and I think it's just beautiful. And I love how it brings in the blue as well as the pink, even though pink is obviously my color. So let's dive in. I have just set up this week ahead, so if you want to see that video, just go back a couple and you'll find it. But because of the way the week's panning out for the birthday hop, I need to film this today. So the first thing that I always do, for those of you who are new, is add my dates to the days and put those down. So I'm going to do that in fast forward, and I will be back very, very shortly to show you how it looks. Okay, so I've added all of my dates and days together, and I just wanted to come back and give you a little bit of information, I guess, or have a little chat. These are the vinyl stickers. So GP Studio gives you the option of purchasing their vinyl or their matte stickers, and I tend to buy the matte ones because the vinyl ones you have to use a Sharpie, and I did bring my ultra fine Sharpie out with me. You have to use a Sharpie to write on that, like a normal ballpoint pen, which is my favorite type of pen to use in my planner, does not write on them. So I normally would buy the matte, but this time I bought the vinyl. I actually have no idea why I bought the vinyl. But one thing I wanted to pop back here for is usually, you know, I have my Saturday and my Sunday split over a column, and I am going to do that again, but what I was hoping to do was fit in this beautiful Hello Weekend banner. Now it's going to take up a bit of space to do that. And I thought I would just snip it in half. And of course I didn't bring my scissors with me today, but I do have my trusty knife. So I thought if I split it in half, I can maybe just layer these at the top right on the edge of the page here. So if I go Hello Weekend. Now this is vinyl paper, so it will easily lift up without tearing your paper, which is, you know me, I tear something almost every week, don't I? Alright, so it's going to take up a bit more space than usual, but I'm okay with it, I think. Let's see. Hello Weekend, and then I'll put Saturday and Sunday. And I am going to put washi down as well, so it's going to be a busy spread, I think, but I'm totally okay with it. I'll put Friday right up against that. Yep, that's good. And then, as usual, I'm going to put Saturday down, but I'll leave Sunday for the moment, just until I figure out how much space I'm going to have with the washi at the bottom. Okay, so there we have a fun little spread starting. I'm just going to zoom us in a little, and then we'll come in a bit more shortly as well. I'm just going to have a sip of coffee. Now this kit has so much gorgeousness with these header strips and these header strips, so I'm definitely going to use them. It also has these ones as well, but remember, 3 are skinny, these 3 are skinny, and then the next one is wider, and then there's a big one as well. So designed for Erin Condren, not quite sure how that works in Erin Condren, but that's what I know. So I'm going to start with the gold, I think. I think you can never have too much gold in a spread. So I'm going to put now normally I wouldn't put headers across the top. I would just start with my today, but I want to go all out this week just because this kit is so pretty, and also because it's for this beautiful birthday hop that Natalie's doing. And Natalie and I met when we were both on the Ellie Beth Designs UK design team, which was so much fun. Actually, I just noticed she's open again. The PR team is open again. They're looking for people to join. I'm not sure if it's closed, but it was still open, I think, yesterday. So yeah, if you're interested in joining one, that is a great one to be part of. Just beautiful, beautiful stickers and really fun people as well, which is always good. Sharing ideas, yeah, really nice. So yes, it's Natalie's birthday on the Monday. So this video will be live on Saturday the 19th. Although if you're in Australia, it will be Sunday, like 1 in the morning probably, because it's UK time, of course. So yes, very exciting little video and little hop, which I'm very happy to be part of. Okay, so first up, I'm going to put Natalie's happy birthday sticker down because I actually didn't know there was one. I missed this when I first looked at the kit. So I'm going to put that right at the top of Monday, which is different for me because I normally put my meetings at the top. And I'm going to layer it over that little header, I think, because I have quite a bit happening on Monday. The rest of the week is pretty blank so far, but on Monday I have 2 meetings scheduled, so I'm going to put those down with our little flags, I think, just because they kind of take up less space, and I like to do 2 meetings on 1 flag. So I'll just put that down there. Then I can write my 10 o'clock and my 2:30. Actually, I'm going to move it slightly because I want to write Natalie's birthday above this. See how easy those vinyls come up? They're just beautiful. And I've got plenty of space, I think, anyway, to move this down a little. Oh, I'm a bit shaky. I'll just put it right there. So normally I would have a ton of things. I've just put together my to-dos as usual on this bit of paper, but it's very light on because I am a week ahead of myself. Normally I would be planning in the week that was you know, the day before the week started. Usually I do it on the Sunday before the week starts, but this week I am a week ahead. Just notice this is a bit crooked. So yes, I thought I would, I think the week is going to be a lot busier than it looks at the end of this spread. So I will put the full boxes down next, make a start with these, just because I want to see how much space I'm going to have top and bottom of the box, because I would like to put a little strip above and below as well. So if I just leave a bit of space there, I can put it just here, which lets me have room for the header above and below. And I've chosen the birthday cake one on purpose for Natalie's birthday. All right, so I think I will do all the boxes while I'm here. So Tuesday, let's use this one. Now if you're new here, then you may not know, but I do like to plan just on these plain grid inserts. I bought the inserts from Aussie Planner Chick, and they're beautiful paper, just with a dot grid. And that's because I just like to set up my week how I want to have it. And I don't really see the point in having all the lines and things and the days and dates when I'm just going to cover it all up with pretty stickers anyway, right? So that's my theory for doing it this way. And I feel like that works for me. Thursday, this typewriter, I think. Now what's wonderful about this kit, and all of these kits in fact, is that there's, for this size that I do with an A5 2-page spread, there's enough leftovers usually to do another spread with it. So also she gives you 2 sets of weeks as well, so it is kind of set up to be a 2-week kit. And I save all my leftovers and then use them again and again, and I find often that I can mix and match the boxes as well, because the colours are in some kits the colours are similar enough that I can match them up and make another beautiful spread. Okay, so I do have enough room, so I am going to put some of these little header strips above and below the boxes. Now, just deciding whether to stick with the 2 pinks together. No, I won't actually, because there's not enough to do every box. So I'm just going to go across in order, and we'll see how it pans out. Whether I put one below as well, I'm not sure, but I did this last week. I put put them above the box and put the 2 below, and I really like how it kind of frames out the boxes. Makes them a little feature. And I'll just keep the same order, I think. Okay, so that's 5, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. So I'm not going to put those down. I could also alternate these little strips, but I do need to put in a to-do list, and I do want to use the washi across the bottom as well. So what I might do first is pop down the washi, and then we'll see how much room we have. And if I can, let's see, is that the same length? Yes, the same length. I'm going to see if I can put it right across the bottom. So normally I just do it across the where the boxes are, so it's just that width. But last week I just used washi off a reel and just filled the whole bottom, and I quite liked it. So I'm going to do that again this week. And I'm going to have to get my scissors at this point. Okay, so I'll just trim this off, and I might need to use it. We'll just see how big the gap is going to be, because the second piece of washi is split, you can see here. So I will have to make a join, and I'm hoping I've got enough. I'm not sure now actually, now that I've started this. I'll just put that piece down, and then this piece is not going to be big enough, so I'll have to use this piece here and trim it. So I'll just add it here, and it's not going to match up properly or anything, but I'm okay with it. And trim that piece off. Okay, so there's the bottom washi, and now I could be totally awesome and put this down as well, but I think I'm not going to. I think I'm going to leave it as it is. And what I want to do now is build from the bottom up, but actually first what I might do is put in the other 2 meetings for the week, and I'm horrified to think that there's only 2 more meetings scheduled for the whole week. So I'll use one of these little teardroppy ones for my Tuesday meeting. And I kind of have to be a bit careful this week, I think, to leave a little bit extra space at the top, because like I said, other meetings are definitely going to pop up. There's no chance of anything else happening. And Friday, I might just use a little asterisk, I think, for the Friday meeting. Just there. So the other thing I love about using a grid rather than the lines is that I can sort of go off the edge and it's not super noticeable. So that is pretty cool. Now, across the bottom, I'm going to put a place to record my times for work, like the hours that I'm working. So I might just use some of these little strips, I think, because I need 5, 1 for each day of the week. And I don't really have 5 of anything that's the same. If I was using a 4-page spread, I could use this. I've done that before. I've just cut off Saturday and Sunday and plonked that somewhere. But that's not going to work this week. So I'm just going to put these down. I don't know why, but I'm starting with the marble one. And I'll just put them right at the bottom. Just there's a bit of grid, dot grid showing just above the bottom there. So I'm just going to put them there. And that gives me a little space to write my hours. Now some of them are pretty heavily patterned, so that could be a problem, but the Sharpie is pretty dark, so I think it's going to be okay. They're very pretty. Marble one on Thursday. And I think I'll use the pink one again for Friday. Okay, so that is that. And now I get to choose my Saturday, Sunday split, because we do have that space kind of measured out there now. I do have a few more of these gold ones because I do like to put a gold strip, a strip at the bottom, just to kind of frame out the Sunday, because it is split from Saturday within a column. I like to kind of have a frame for it, if you like, and I will put one above the end of Saturday as well. So I'll just grab my little ruler, see how much space I have. I am a scientist, so I do kind of want to keep it fairly correct, if you like. So that's 15 centimeters. So if I do my Saturday and my Sunday at around the 7.5 mark, doesn't have to be perfect, of course, but that looks like it'll be about there. I'm just going to lay it down and then I'll pick it up and do it properly. I think I'll make it just there. Sunday. So now I have the same amount of space on Saturday and Sunday. And while I'm here, I am going to put this under the Sunday so that it does match the Saturday. And I should really put one above it to match that out, so why not? Let's just do it. She loves a bit of symmetry. Okay, so that's my very light on meetings at the top there. It's kind of weird for me. Now at the bottom I'm going to put, oh, I've skipped the today this week. Oh, I normally have today written at the top and I've not put it in. Okay, well that's fine. I'll do it next time. So what I was going to do here, and I'm just going to put it down because the paper is liftable, is put my to-do there and then the checklist to go with it. And actually it fits perfectly. So that's what we'll do. My other option was to put another strip above it first, but it's not going to fit. So I'll just straighten up this to-do a little bit better. And I'm loving this hot pink to-do. It's not my colour at all, but I'm thinking it looks pretty cute with the colours of this kit. It's really lovely. Alright, so is anyone having a birthday this week? Apart from Natalie, of course, because this week is also dedicated to you in that case, if you are. It is a beautiful time of the year in Melbourne, actually, to be celebrating a birthday with the weekend as it is now. It's just glorious sunshine and lovely, lovely, lovely weekend, in fact. Okay, so that's the to-dos, and I'll just put down our little checklists to go with that. Now you can see that my checklists don't line up at all with my grid, but I'm okay with it. I don't actually tick off the hearts anyway. I just I use actually my grey mild liner. I just grab it in my planner all the time. I use this soft grey mild liner to check off my to-dos once they're done. I'm thinking I'm going to skip the hot pink in the to-dos, and in fact what I might do is move this one, because these two pinks are very similar in colour, so I think I'll put the blue one in first. This is just me being pedantic really, but hey, it's my spread, I can, can't I? And then I'll put this blush one here. So those pinks are different, but they look pretty similar. So I'll use the blue one next as well. And then another pink one. So what I want to do now is use some of that gorgeous deco, because you know, one of the cute things about filming this so far in advance and there being less meetings is I have space for deco, even though that's going to mean I'll have to fit meetings in somewhere, but that's totally okay. Before I do, I'm going to use some of these stickers that I haven't been using lately for some reason, I don't know why, but I do know that it is payday on the Thursday, so I'm going to put that in just there. And I want to try to get the laundry done on Saturday this week, because it is, as I said, Sunday morning, like 9 o'clock or something now, 9:30, and I still haven't done my laundry, and I'm about to go out for the day. So this cute little water plant sticker as well. I do my plants on Sunday, so I'll put that in on Sunday. I do love my coffee cup. I like to put one of those in on a Monday, so I'll do that. But I might put it down here with the to-dos this week, I think. Like so. I'm going to put a little birthday cake on Monday as well, and it just gives me somewhere to write Natalie's birthday next to it. So I've already got the happy birthday there, but I will also add that in, and then we can just have some fun with the rest, I think. There's this cute little collection of champagne and glasses here. That sounds like a Friday kind of thing to me. So I'll just layer that over here. And then we have some lippy, which I'll just pop down here. That's part of my Friday. And this bunch of roses is gorgeous. and this little sleep mask and pajamas set, and then this teacup as well, and we've got our birthday cake stand, so lots to choose, and the presents of course, so lots to choose from. I'm going to go with the teacups and put them on Saturday, and these roses as well. I think probably Wednesday has a spot for those. Just here. Oh, they're so pretty. If I lay it over the blue, I think that looks really cute. And I've got a bit of space here and here where I could put something as well. Should I? Should I? Of course I should. Why not? Tuesday. I think maybe just here in this little space. And one more. I think this is one of these tiny packs of presents, piles of presents here. And as I said, I can use this kit again in the future. If need be, I can make another spread. Okay, that's all the main things. And I might just move this to the side and show you what's left of the kit. So we still have this full sheet of days, and then of course all the rest of the dates. Lots of deco left. All my todays because I forgot to use them, and a whole bunch of icons. I could use some of those actually in this spread, but I'm going to skip them I think for now. We've got a ton of these left as well. I've barely used anything on that page. I've used most of the washi and some of the strips, and I still have 4 boxes left, plus I've got other kits where leftovers will match these as well. So that is awesome. So now what I want to do is just grab out a couple of my usuals, which is our little YouTube Primrose Girl, because I will have to do some YouTubey stuff on the weekend. And the other thing I want to grab is I absolutely love these planner icons, so I want to grab one of those as well, and I think I'll use the planner one. That might do me for the spread, I think. So usually I would layer these over a strip. Maybe I will, hey? Because I don't actually need to write what they are, because I know what. Sorry lovelies, my camera cut out there for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. I'll keep an eye on it, but I've pretty much finished the spread, so I have no idea where it cut out, so I do apologise. I'm very happy with the way it's turned out. It's super pretty. These colours are divine, and like I said, with me not having plans for the week yet because they haven't happened, I am able to have a bit more deco than I normally would. I've put in a payday for Thursday. I've got the YouTube hop ending on Saturday, so I've put in my primrose there, even though I'll do my filming probably on Sunday, I suspect. No plans for the weekend, which is kind of weird. I'm wondering what I'm missing, of course. And I've just remembered one more sticker I want to add. So I'll just grab my new favourite sticker at the moment. Is this one from the little Raphael, and it's these adorable little puppy stickers. So here's the sheet here, and you can see I've used 2 so far. There's one where we're sleeping, and then there's one with a laptop and coffee, and that sounds like me. So I'll use that one this week. Just down here on Sunday, just because it's cute, and I need to, you know, I like to always remember Gidget in my spread because we spend all of our time together. Alright, so there's the week ahead. What I'm going to do now is fill out all the plans, and then I will come back and show you how it turned out. See you soon. Okay, so here we go. It's still fairly light on, but here is the week ahead. My weekend has turned out to be pretty busy, hasn't it? because of this Hello Weekend banner, but I wanted to try adding it in, and I'm happy with the way it's worked. And I haven't given myself any to-dos for the weekend, even though I do have a few that I probably should put in, but I might put them in as time goes on. So I'll just zoom us in on the spread and we can sort of see how we've got the week looking. So little meetings this week is very strange, but I have popped in Natalie's birthday here, the first couple of meetings on Monday and Tuesday, and then we're open then for more meetings to appear, and they will, don't worry. And then the bottom half of the week, I've just thrown in on Monday the big things that have to get done for the week, and actually all of those first 3 days are things that have to get done in that week. So they're not really day specific, I just have to get them out. So I thought I'd put them there and spread them out a little to give myself some breathing space. If we skip up to the head of the second half of the week, you can see I've just got the one meeting on Friday, although it is an hour and a half meeting, so yay. We've got our birthday hop ending there on Saturday or Sunday morning for Aussies. And then I've just put one to-do in on Thursday, which is to summarise for this meeting. So I've got that ready to go. So that's pretty much it. I kind of like the idea of having this spread ready so that while I'm actually in this week, and this is the week that I'll be in this week, the 14th of October, today's the 13th, it's good to have this ready so that I can just pop things in as they come up. And what I usually do is keep some of the functional stickers, so perhaps these and these, I will keep these in the back of the planner so that if I want to on the go, just use some cute stuff to map out the week, to add to the week, sorry, then I can do that. So I'll often put those just in the back of the planner. But that's it. That's the end of the spread. I hope you enjoyed it, especially if you're new, popping over from Natalie's Hop channel. Yeah, do visit all the other YouTubers who've taken part in this, because they're really fun, crafty people. They make amazing things. I think I'm the only person doing plannery stuff. Everyone else is doing more traditional kind of scrapbooking and things. So I hope you enjoyed it if you're not a planner girl. And for my usual planner people, thanks so much for watching. I hope you like this spread. You know I love GP Studio. I just placed a big order with the Planner Boss Collective sale this weekend. So I've got more kits coming and can't wait to dive in and use them. So yes, thanks again, and we'll see you all very, very soon. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.